The init subclass method in Python is a special class method that is automatically called when a class is subclassed. It allows you to customize the behavior of subclasses upon their creation. This can be useful for enforcing certain behaviors. A very common use case is subclass registration, which will be introduced in this video. Let's create an abstract base class in this example, which is becoming more and more commonly used nowadays. An abstract base class is a class inheriting the ABC class from the ABC module. An abstract base class normally defines one or more abstract methods using the abstract method decorator. You don't need to put any other code in the abstract methods, as they only work as placeholders and must be implemented in the subclasses. Especially, we have a protected class attribute, subclasses, with 2 underscore prefixes. This is to make sure this class attribute will not be overridden in the subclasses by accident. This class attribute will keep track of the subclasses created from this base class. In the init subclass method, we first call super.init subclass to ensure that any init subclass method in the parent class is called. Then we will add the subclass being created to the subclasses list. Note that the init subclass is automatically called whenever a subclass is defined, not instantiated. Now let's create 2 subclasses from the animal base class. Note that we must implement the sound method, which is marked as an abstract method in the base class. After the 2 subclasses are defined, we can check the record of the subclasses created in the subclasses attribute of the base class. Since this attribute is protected, we need to use this special syntax with the class name and attribute name to access it. This is called name mangling. Subclass registration can be very useful in practice, especially in big projects where many subclasses are created from a common base class. Thus, it can be helpful to know something about it in advance.